Hi, everyone. I'm Anna, and you're watching Tasty and Easy with Anna. In this video, you'll see healthy breakfast ideas that are very easy and simple to make. You're watching Heifi Hachapuri Style Breakfast.
We'll need 100 grams of cottage cheese, 50 grams of flour, half a teaspoon of baking powder, and a pinch of salt. I used cottage cheese mixed with garlic and herbs. Add the egg white from 1 egg. Set the yolk aside, we'll need it later. Mix everything well. Line a baking dish with parchment paper and grease it lightly so nothing sticks. Now shape the dough into a small boat. The dough is soft and flexible, almost like clay, and it doesn't stick to your hands, so it's very easy to work with. Make high edges and prick the bottom with a fork so it doesn't rise too much in the oven. Brush the sides with vegetable oil so they brown nicely. Bake for 15 minutes at 200 degrees Celsius. Meanwhile, grate 40 to 50 grams of cheese. I used sulaguni, but any cheese that melts well will work. This is how the boat looks after baking. Place the cheese in the center and return it to the oven for another 5 minutes until the cheese melts. Then make a small well in the center, add the egg yolk, and bake one last time for about 2 minutes. Be careful not to overcook it or the yolk will become firm. The dough turns out soft and tender. With cottage cheese and eggs, this breakfast is high in protein and very filling. The cheese stretches, the yolk stays runny, it looks beautiful and tastes amazing. Of course, it's not the same as a traditional khachapuri made by a professional, but for a healthy version, when you're craving something like this, it's a great recipe. You can use whole wheat flour or, for example, rice flour. Now, let's move on to another healthy and delicious recipe, an oven-baked omelet. Preheat the oven so it has time to warm up. While it's heating up, you can easily go about your morning routine. We'll need 2 or 3 eggs. The exact amount depends on the size of your baking dishes. Season with salt, add some dried herbs, and pour in a little milk. Basically, we're making a classic omelet mixture. Cut a handful of cherry tomatoes in half and chop the ham into small pieces. Also, cut the cheese, sulaguni, mozzarella, or any cheese that melts well in the oven. Grease the baking dishes. Place the ham on the bottom, then add a little of the egg mixture, followed by tomatoes, spinach leaves, and pieces of cheese on top. Pour in the remaining egg mixture. It should almost completely cover the cheese. Bake for 20 to 25 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. If the top browns too quickly, cover it lightly with foil. Check for doneness with a fork. If the omelet is set, it's ready. The result is beautiful, filling, and perfectly balanced in flavor. For an even better breakfast, add some fresh vegetables and herbs, and you'll have a healthy, well-balanced meal. For those who love something sweet for breakfast, I'll show you delicious and healthy waffles. In a bowl, mix 2 eggs, 6 tablespoons of finely ground oats, and 6 tablespoons of flour. Rice flour or whole wheat works best. Add 6 tablespoons of sour cream, 2 tablespoons of shredded coconut, 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder, and a sweetener to taste. I used Jerusalem artichoke syrup, but you can add more or less. Just adjust it to your taste. Grease the waffle maker. For each waffle, add about 2 tablespoons of batter and cook for around 5 minutes. The exact cooking time depends on your waffle maker model. The waffles rise nicely and turn out soft and fluffy. You'll get about 5 waffles in total. Top them with banana slices or fresh berries and drizzle with a little extra syrup if you like. And here we have simple, healthy, and delicious breakfast ideas. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe to Tasty and Easy with Anna. Many more easy and tasty recipes are coming. See you next time.